everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Rachel and this is RK Cash Diaries. Happy Thursday. Today we'll be cash stuffing the third paycheck of March and the total is going to be $1,245. So let's get started by counting the cash. Okay, and that's correct, $1,245. So we're going to start off today, as always, in my bills binder. So first up is rent. It's going to be getting $475. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470. And 475. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 475. Okay. Let's go ahead and put all this in. Okay, and for rent, we currently have $2,000 in the bank, and in cash we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,500, 1,550, 1,570, 80, 90, 1,600, $1,615. Sorry, that was a weird way of counting that. So $1,615 in cash for rent. Utilities is going to be getting $40 today. So we're going to do a 20, a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So utilities now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, $193. Okay, next up is internet, and internet's going to be getting $20. So internet has $105 in the bank, and $40 in cash. Next up is phone, and we'll be adding $20. So phone now has 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 225. Okay, next up is bed, which we'll be getting $15. 10 and a 5. And bed now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $95. And my goal for each of these right now is to save, to get three months ahead in each. Okay. So that's it for my bills binder. Next up, we're going to go into high priority. Okay, first up in high priority is my AAA membership, and today it will be getting $2. 1 and 2. And AAA now has 50, 70, 90, 91, 92, 93. And this one will be fully funded at, I believe we're going to do $110, so not too far away. Next up is car insurance, which will be getting $22. So 20, 21, 22. So car insurance now has $1,500 in the bank, and in cash has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So $424 in cash. When it gets to 500, we'll put it into my, oh, 1 second, I don't know what happened with my light. Okay, sorry about that. I do not know what happened to my light. So we finished with car insurance. Next up is car registration, which is getting $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So car registration now has 200, 210, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. $223. Next up is renter's insurance, which will be getting $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And renter's insurance now has $70 in the bank, and in cash has 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $64 in cash. And we almost have this one fully funded. Just need $25 more. Next up is emergency, which will be getting $50. Emergency now has $1,000 in the bank, and in cash we have $1, $2, $300. And I will be getting my foot surgery, so whatever I can't save up in health, we'll have to come into emergency and use that to help pay for the surgery. And next up is health. Health is going to get $150 today. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 150. Okay, so we're gonna add all that into here. Okay, health now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 60, 370, 380, 390, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, and 20. $520. Okay, and that definitely needs a condensing. Next up is retirement, and retirement's going to be getting $50. So retirement now has 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, $410. Okay, savings will be getting $100 today. So in savings in the bank we have $10,000, $15,000, $17,000, $500. And in cash we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $550, which means next time I unstuff and condense, I will be taking $500 back to the bank to put in my high yield savings account. Make sure it grows interest. Okay, taxes is currently empty, but today we will be adding $20. Okay, there we go. And last one in this binder is travel. And travel will be getting $100 today. So travel now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 1350, 1360, 1375 in travel. And I'm going to be leaving within the next week to take a short trip to Oklahoma for my brother's fiance's bridal shower. So I'll be using a little bit of this if I buy anything while traveling, but as of plane tickets and hotel, everything is paid for. Okay, next up we will be going into the low priority. First up in low priority is books. Books will be getting $10. Okay, next up is car maintenance, and car maintenance is going to be getting $5. So car maintenance now has 1, 2, 250, 270, 280, $283. Okay, next up is clothing, which will also be getting $5. So clothing now has $10 and $20. I'm really surprised that they still give these 5s out at the bank, but hey, I guess it still works. Okay, next up is electronics, and electronics is getting $5. So we have $45 in electronics. Next up is family, which will be getting $5. So family now has 20, 35. Okay, next up is fun, and fun will be getting $10. So fun now has 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, $259. And most of that will be going away soon because I need to unstuff the money that I spent for Dodger tickets. Next up is Future Home, which is going to be getting $5. So Future Home now has $50, $70, $90, $100. Okay, next up is gifts, and it's getting $5. And gifts now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, and $63. And I already unstuffed what I spent on the gift for the bridal shower, so the next gift that I will be using this for is for the wedding gift. Not quite sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'll probably end up making something for them. Next up is hair and nails. Hair and nails will be getting $10. And hair and nails now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. And any unstuff $70 as I went and got my nails done today. I got a nice pedicure. And I will be getting a manicure next month before the wedding. Next up is household, which will be getting $5 today. Household now has 20, 30, 40, 41, and $42. And last up is miscellaneous, which will be getting $5. So miscellaneous has $45 in the bank, and in cash has 51, 10, 20, 21, 22, $122. And this also will probably be used when I have my surgery, because I will be looking for any way possible to pay for that surgery. Okay, that is it for my low priority. Okay, next up we will be stuffing my mystery savings challenge. And I already scratched off the number, and we'll be stuffing $7 today. Okay, so we're gonna go back here. And we're on number 14, and we're gonna add $7. 5, 6, and 7. Okay. That is it here for my mystery savings challenge. And I plan on doing this challenge 2 times this year. Since there is 25 spaces, in a couple weeks I'll just double it up, but I'll re-add the scratch off stickers and do that again once we finish the first time around. Okay, next up is my color challenge, which will be getting $10 today. Last time I finished my red savings challenge, which was $150, I believe. So now we are going into orange. We're going to do this 10 right there. I'll add a 10 in here. Okay, so in orange, we now have 20, 30, 35, 36, and $37. Make sure this is nice and dry. Struggling just a little bit to put that in. There we go. There's that there. Next up, I'm going to go into my holiday binder. We will be stuffing $47 in here today. So first up is Halloween Trick or Treat. And we're going to be stuffing $2. Find my pen. We'll do this 2 right here. And add the $2 in. So in Halloween, now have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19. And I'm not quite sure how much this saving challenge will save. I want to say it's going to be 25, but honestly not sure. Okay. Next up is my Thanksgiving Savings Challenge, and for that I'm gonna need the dice. And we're adding 2. I don't know why there is such a weird pattern right now. We'll see if it continues on the next roll. Okay. So in Thanksgiving, we now have $20, $21, $22, and $23. And whatever we save with this savings challenge, we'll call it good for Thanksgiving, because I will just be going over to my family's house, and most of the time I just kind of throw some cash in, maybe bring a dessert, and that's about it because I am not a great cook. Next up is my Christmas roll and save. So we'll go ahead and roll the dice again. And it's a 1. Let me find the right color here. And since it's a 1, I'm going to go ahead and roll it again. And a 4. Okay. So we're adding in $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So in Christmas, now have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and $32. Okay, making good progress there. Okay, next up is my Hanukkah Savings Challenge. And we're going to be adding $18 in today. We'll go ahead and do this one here. Sorry, you guys got put through that of having me color in that. And I'm going to set it off to the side for it to dry. And we'll be adding 10, 15, 16, 17, and $18. And let's go ahead and put that in here. So for Hanukkah, which will also count as Christmas gifts, so really Christmaka, we have 100, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. So $142, and my goal this year is to save $800. Okay, we'll continue letting that dry. Next up is my Winter Savings Challenge, and we're going to be adding $5 into here. So go ahead and color this one in. Getting a $5 bill. And let's see, Winter now has $20, $30, $35. And all these seasonal savings challenges will be going towards seasonal activities, such as if I want to go to any kind of baseball game, or if I want to go out and do like a mini road trip, this would all come from there. Next up is fall, and fall will be getting $3 today. So we'll do a 2 and a 1. So fall, 3, there's 2 and 3. And fall now has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and $25. Okay, next up is summer, and summer is going to be getting $5 today. So I'll go ahead and mark off. We'll just do this 5 here, and we'll add that in. So summer now has $20, $35. Okay, and the last one in my holiday binder is Valentine's Day, and we will be adding, let's see, which one are we doing today? I guess we'll just continue down the line and do the $2. Okay, 1 and 2. So Valentine's Day now has 10, 15, 16, and $17. So great start for next year. Okay, and that is it for my holiday binder. Okay, and the rest of the cash here is going to be going to Freebie Friday and to Funstastic Friday. So there should be $39 in here, I believe. Or no, it's going to be over 40. Let's see how many is in here. So I'm going to set these 3 aside for Funstastic Friday, and for Freebie Friday we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and $41. Perfect. And these will be going into my Freebie Friday binder, and there's that. Let's go ahead and put back in the Hanukkah Savings Challenge. There's that one there. Okay, and that is it for my cash stuffing for the 3rd week of March. Thank you guys so much for joining along on my journey. Make sure to subscribe if you'd like to follow along, and leave a like if you like this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.